Hi everyone. Sorry I missed live last night. I had a massive migraine, so I took some medicine and I went and I laid down in a nice dark room. But I'm here and I'm going to pull cards by zodiac sign. We're starting with Aries. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a tarot card first. Sorry. Going to pull a tarot card first, and then we're going to pull an affirmation card to see what kind of affirmation you should use as sort of your mantra for the year of 2023. So for Aries, we're going to start with our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Aries is up first. So far, what we have for next year for you is the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like a lot of studies still going on. You can see there's a woman sitting in the chair and she's got a lot of different things on the table in front of her. The Eight of Pentacles is all about study and work, apprenticeship. You could be starting something new. Maybe there's a new job here where you start from the bottom and you're learning something new. If this is a general reading, it could be related to pretty much anything in your life, but apply it to this situation that resonates, something that you're working through, that you're still learning. And if it was love, it is in regards to your relationships and your love, you're still putting work in. Now, the mantra for 2023 for Aries is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Pretty sure it's backwards. Sorry, guys, but I just want to show you the cards. And you see this is orange, beautiful orange for your sacral chakra where you hold a lot of your resentment there and in your heart. I'm in Aries rising and an Aries moon. So I'm going to take this one to heart myself. So continuing to work, learning something new potentially in 2023, and forgiveness is going to be a focus. So now what do we have for my Leo babies, my lions? What do we have for Leos? Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many cards. You guys are fiery Leos, that energy, huh? Can we get one card, please? One card, please. Spirit, thank you. This is funny because this is what popped out before. Five of Wands. So there's going to be some conflict that we're going to have to work around, Leos, in 2023. And what is our mantra? What is the mantra for Leo in 2023? Well, that's the one I turned over, so that's the one it is. My Leos and their pride. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So my Leos, what I would say is that you're going to be dealing with some conflict that could potentially deal with ego in 2023. Could be your ego, the ego of somebody else. But it's important to remember that what we see in people is a reflection of what's back in ourselves. Okay? So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That means good, bad, indifferent. Now, what do we have for our Sagittarius friends, our Sagittarius friends? Oh boy. Sorry. The Tower is what popped out. I won't keep you in suspense. And the card we have, very appropriate, is Courage. So for my Sagittarius friends, we have the Tower. I'm going to go out on a limb and say 2023 is going to be all about tearing down what is not a solid foundation for you anymore. And the affirmation that we have is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. A lot of times when the tower comes into place, what it rips down are things that don't have solid foundations, but there aren't little things in our life. They're big things in our life. So a lot of times these towers come in and they can cause a dark night of the soul. If you don't know what that is, that's like part of an awakening period for you when you lose things that are really, really important to you, so that you can advance forward. So Sagittarius, 2023, I want you to keep in mind that if there are things that are coming down, there's a reason for it and better things will come in its place. Have the courage. Face your fear. Fire sign, baby. You guys have a lot of energy. Use that to face your fears. All right, so now we're going to move on. Let's do air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm going to start with my sun sign, Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. So Aquarius, Aries, Aries. That's a fabulous combination. I'm not biased or anything. So what is the energy for Aquarius? And also, guys, what I would do is I would watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, if you know your chart. Aquarius in 2023. I love that energy. The Empress just popped out. We are creating. All about the birth of new. I claim that. And what is the affirmation? Imagination. How beautiful. So Aquarius, it looks like we're going to be creating new things in 2023. This is the Empress is all about the birth of something new. You could potentially be getting pregnant, know someone who is getting pregnant. She's also the divine feminine. So embracing your divine feminine energy, being yourself. The affirmation card is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, which definitely goes hand in hand with this Empress energy, right? Creating something all new and doing it with your imagination, being very unique and authentic in yourself. That's beautiful energy for 2023. Like I said, I claim that for sure. Libra. So what do we have for Libra for 2023? Wow. We have the Hierophant. Ooh. A Hierophant, I normally read as a learning card. Could be learning something new, but it's really more than learning something new. The Hierophant is really mastery of something. You also could be becoming an apprentice or a teacher. Could be teaching somebody something new. The Hierophant is also the faith card. Spirituality, getting more into your spirituality. And your affirmation card, Libra, for 2023 is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. There's so much ascension. This is about being in your inner peace. Knowing, in your inner knowing. Also beautiful energy. And now Gemini. My Geminis. What do we have for you for 2023? Okay, you were very specific. The 10 of Wands, laying down those burdens. No longer carrying those heavy burdens anymore. Things that aren't meant to be yours to carry anymore. Putting those down. If you look on this 10 of Wands card, she's all packed up and she's moving away. It's about moving on, delegating tasks to other people. Maybe you're a little overburdened, you're doing a little too much, and you're finally laying some of those wands down and assigning them to other people. What is the energy for Gemini? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. If you're laying down your burdens and you're accepting responsibility for your well-being, then what you're doing is maybe carrying too many wands, and maybe you're carrying some wands that aren't meant to be yours. You could be the one who's putting wands on somebody's shoulders that you're meant to carry too. Just with this card saying, I accept responsibility for my well-being. This is about understanding that your life is your life to live, and that you're not meant to be living it for anyone else. You take responsibility for your life and what happens in it in 2023. Okay, so we did air, we did fire. Let's move to the water signs, water babies. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we have for 2023? Let's start with Cancer. I also don't think I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, guys, but like, take what resonates. Take what resonates. You'll know where the message fits, whether it's love, whether it's business, general. Okay, so Cancers are dealing with something from the past. Something from the past is going to come back in 2023. Six of Cups is showing up here. So you could be dealing with a past situation or a past person that you've dealt with already in 2022 or previous years, and they're coming back. It looks like, because based on this card, and I'm a reader that goes by the image on the card, somebody grew up. That could be emotional or, you know, literally. Maybe somebody grew up and they're coming back around. But this person or this situation that maybe has evolved is coming back for another round, it looks like. And the affirmation for 2023 is surrender. I can release my need to control. So maybe that's why this situation is going to come back for you, or this person. You're meant to release the control of the situation and understand that you're supposed to go with the flow. Look for the lessons. Pisces. Pisces babies, my intuitive friends. What do we have for you for 2023? Sorry, I'm not looking in the camera a lot, guys. It's just not something that I normally do. Okay. It looks like Pisces is waking up too. Maybe waking up from that sleep. You guys like to sleep. I know you like to dream. A lot of the Pisces people that I know dream pretty hard. Okay. But the Judgment card is here. So it looks like there's going to be an awakening for you. And maybe it's related to friendships, because the affirmation that you have here is, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And there's the Judgment card. I think this is just such a beautiful card. You see her rising, her spirit rising from her chest. So while the awakening takes place, there's going to be some sort of ascension. This could be related, again, if it's not spiritual for you, it could be just general reading in your life. An ascension process is going to take place in a major awakening. Usually when it's an awakening, it's a big change in perspective. Friendships, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe there was somebody that there was a misunderstanding with, and now you're starting to see the reason that friendship was in your life. An awakening, though, Pisces, is coming for you next year. Now, my Scorpio friends, Ooh. Scorpio's the mysterious sign. I hate to like stereotype because I know the stereotypes don't fit everybody, obviously, but Scorpios are like mysterious and sexy. So what is coming up for Scorpios? 2023. You have the Knight of Swords. Exchange of information. Usually I say that's a message card. Somebody's rushing in to tell you something. Pretty bluntly too, because Knight of Swords is usually somebody who cuts through the bullshit. But I feel like it's an exchange of energy. An exchange of information. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Growth. So Scorpios, you're going to be growing in 2023. And I think it has to do with this exchange of information that's going to be coming in for you. Again, it could be somebody comes in to tell you something. And what they come in to tell you is something that triggers your growth in a situation, whether it be love, like I said, business, or general. There will be growth for you. And last but certainly not least, my earth signs. We're currently in Capricorn season right now. So we're going to start with my Capricorn babies, my sisters, the Capricorn. Grew up in that house with some pretty blunt energy. How's Mercury in retrograde in Capricorn treating anybody? So I happen to have heavy Capricorn in my chart, and I am also, Capricorn resides in my Mercury. So I guess that's why I'm getting pummeled this time. But we're going to work through it. So what's going on, Capricorns? What are we doing in 2023? Oh, okay. Looks like 2023 may be bringing you some fear and anxiety. What is the mantra we want for that? Regrets. I know that I cannot change the past. And then we have the Nine of Swords for the energy in 2023. The Nine of Swords is somebody who sits and dwells, right? Like it's something that's going on that's causing potentially sleepless nights. You could be filled with a lot of regret. Something that you wish you can change, that you can't change. That's the thing. You cannot literally change the past. It's the past. It's already happened. And we as humans tend to want to dwell on the past for all of the shadow attributes, right? Like, oh my God, that was so embarrassing. Oh my God, I wish I could have changed the way I act there. But you can't. All you can do is change how you move going forward, right? So I hope you don't sit in this energy all year. I mean, sit, dwell, feel your feelings, of course, but don't sit in this energy all year, because regret can turn into resentment and a bunch of other crappy emotions, and you don't want to sit there. Things happen for you, not to you. I was just reminded of that myself the other day, so I'll just pass that along to you. My Virgo babies. Let's do Virgo now for 2023. Virgos, what do we have for 2023? Okay. Virgos, Four of Cups. With the Earth signs being disappointed. Four of Cups is very much so like, yeah, I don't really want what you're offering me. I'm choosing not to look on the bright side. I'm choosing to be disappointed almost, because it's not what I want. Okay, so what kinds of affirmation do we have? Okay. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Oh my goodness. Because visualization matters. So she's literally looking at the darker colored, right? The less vibrant colored. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Virgos, why so serious? Let's not be so serious in 2023, right? Look, you got 3 bowls in front of you. And while this may not be whatever, you're not looking, you're not seeing this beautiful bowl that's being handed to you on the other side. Like, don't worry about the masses, earth signs. You know, you guys tend to be really good with money too and focused on money. Like, look onto the left side. Look onto the brighter side. See what's already being there for you. I keep wanting to say, like, why so serious? Let's get into some joy this year. It'll be very easy for you to focus on, you know, the wrong things. And last but not least, Taurus. So what's going on with Taurus in 2023? Taurus 2023. Yes, one of my earth signs are feeling it this year. That's awesome. The sun just came out, literally the happiest card in the deck. 2023 is going to be your year. A year of happiness, joy, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Literally the brightest card in the deck. Oh, that makes me excited for you guys. And what is the affirmation we're going to take with us? Ah, you guys got the same one. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It looks like you guys are actually doing it. 2023 is going to be filled with a lot of joy. Happiness, good times. I love that. So what I'd like to do now is I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle just as an overall energy for all signs for 2023. Something else to consider, underlying energies. What else the universe has in store type of thing. So for 2023, what is the overall energy for all signs? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So in other words, the universe is telling all of us to just sit the hell down and wait. Things are going to happen exactly as they're meant to, and there's enough time for all of it to happen. So don't worry that something's going to miss you. If it's meant to be yours, it is not going to miss you. If it misses you right now, that means it's not meant for you right now. That doesn't mean it's not meant for you later. That just means not right now. And because we tend to not be patient, we never either stick with that, right? We either got to find a way to make it happen faster, or we got to get disappointed and we got to walk away with a bunch of negative feelings about it. So trust the timing of your life. No, you are exactly where you are supposed to be next year, whether it's good, whether it's bad, because it's happening for you, not to you, okay? So if you guys are interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out. You can hit my website to book a reading with me. And I hope this resonated with you all. Always love, guys.